What is going on, guys? It's your boy Kilo X Science, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be doing CQB Training Dark on Rainbow Six Vegas 2. This game was released back in 2008 by Ubisoft Montreal, and I don't think they're still around. So for this little playthrough, I took the liberty of lowering the enemy count significantly. We're actually going to switch to our other weapon. Switch it to single fire so I don't freaking blow the dude's face off. God, controller. So I'm actually gonna show you guys how to dupe the enemy on the night map. Just a heads up. And that is how you get points. You want points for yeah! What did I get? I got nothing, I don't think. So this map is one of the harder maps. Even though it is so small and so easy to actually do things on, it still is a tough map. So we're going to go over the basics after this match. I took the liberty of turning down the density of the enemies on this map because I was actually recording this a little while ago, and I turned the density to, I believe, all the way up, and that meant that there would be 45 enemies. Should be 2 spawning over there. What just happened? I'm not a god. I'm not going to pretend to be a god in this game. I'm just a mildly good player. Sorry, mate. I don't want to play now. Yes! Double bang. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to pause it quickly. So here are your aces, your CQB, Assault, and Marksman. You get points for doing these. So for Marksman, you get points for killing people at long range, killing people using ropes, headshots, killing people running and using ropes. CQB, blind fire, visually impaired, short range, kill them from behind, that kind of thing. I think I have the most points in that, actually. And then the last one is your assault. So C4, turrets, explosives, shielded opponents, and cover. We actually need to conserve our ammo on this gun because it's actually one of the more powerful guns. Actually. What am I talking about? I got 7 magazines with this. God, I can't see. Yeah, when you're getting suppressed in this game or even damaged, your screen goes blank. So this is, if you've never played this game, download it for Xbox. Right now it's free for Xbox One and 360. I highly recommend it. Even if you don't like Rainbow Six or Ubisoft, this is a really good game. It has a lot of customization. So for all you people that want to make your characters look ridiculous, we'll actually go over a lot of that. Okay, I thought I saw someone. Okay. Actually, let's turn on nods. So night vision, you obviously get that. You don't have to unlock any of this. This stuff is, a lot of the stuff, everything you get in the game is meant for you to succeed, really. So the FAMAS, for example, you get that just from downloading. Like, you literally get, this is the first gun I believe you get in the game. And this is my favorite. All the attachments are there for you. Grenades, what is it? I believe grenades and attachments are just there. And suppressors are always there. For every gun that allows you to put a suppressor on, you can just take them on, put them off. It might look ridiculous. Oh my god, what the? Jesus! What just... Throw this down.
Who's with me? I'm with you.
I'm gonna keep it streaming.
Got you now.
We did it! Yay! Killed 25 enemies, so that was on low. That was the low density, and that was getting crazy. On normal difficulty. I didn't want to do anything ridiculous. Penalties. Okay, so let's see. I got 1 headshot and 3 unaware kills. That's good. That's good enough. Continue. Return to main menu. Accuracy 27%. That's about what I thought. So we're actually going to go to the main menu of the game. And you actually see, because this is just the main menu of the match. This is how you change, I believe, your map and all that stuff. So you have all of these maps that you get to choose from. So I was obviously doing that. There's a lot of maps to play from. You also have the campaign. If you want to go realistic, it's like one-shot kill, basically, for you and your enemies. Enemy density can go ridiculous, so it'll be like 45 people in that small map. So we're going to go to my characters. So, we're actually going to talk about the game at the beginning. So you have story mode. So this is actually, this is the official beginning. Obviously you can choose your stuff. So story, you can host a co-op match, join a co-op match, single player, and split screen. This is how I used to do it when I was a lot younger. I played 400 hours on split screen, like just playing with my dad and friends, stuff like that. That's what I did. So even if you don't want to, say, play the single player on your own, you can make your own match, you can create one. You still get the achievements, you still get everything to count for it, but you can play with a friend, and you also get team, so you're good. Terrorist Hunt, obviously you can join, host, split screen, and single player. Versus, that's your multiplayer, so killing other people. Extras, these don't work, so the exclusive content and the Comcast gift do not work anymore. I think that they got rid of that in like 2010. So we're gonna go to my characters. Obviously, you got your rewards. So my rank, what rank am I? I'm Sergeant First Class. So obviously, this is how you get armor and just looks. This is how you get your cosmetic items. This is your aces. Obviously, this is how you get stuff. Your achievements, they don't really give you anything. They just make you look good. Service tag. So that's pretty cool. Rewards, just that's your rewards. Outfitting, so we're going to talk about armor at the beginning. So you have your vest, you can choose them, and they actually have looks. They actually are special and unique at what they do. So for example, I could run no armor and have, no armor. So I get shot once and I'm pretty much dead. Goliath is your cheesing one, how you cheese the enemy. I personally like the Anaconda for its looks. And you can obviously customize the camos that you use. I don't use them personally. I want to get the newer camos before I change it. Shoulders, you can you can make yourself a tank and take no damage. You can do that. Yes, you can. You can literally make yourself have no mobility and just cheese the enemies. You have arm pads, so you take no damage if they hit you in the arms. Legs, if they hit you in the leg area, you're obviously good and covered. And then we're actually going to turn off armor real quickly, or get rid of my armor vest just for a second here. So let's take off my armor, and I'll put that all back on in a second. I want to show you guys some of the cosmetic items you can use. So obviously you have headgear, so you can do, so we're going to start off with the basics. You can have none. You can have the basic one, Turk, so it's the hat, boonie hats, military cap, reverse cap, tactical helmet, lightweight bandana, flight helmet. So I personally just like that one for its looks. Face, you can use eyewear. There's all kinds of eyewear. You can use retro sunglasses, tactical sunglasses, or none. Ballistic goggles look best. Chest, you can choose what you wear. You can wear a tank top. Yes, people run that. You can run an assault shirt. They don't provide armor. Again, they're just there for looks, really. You have BDU shirt, tactical vest shirt, stuff like that. So really all this is just for cosmetics, if we're being honest with ourselves. I'm trying to figure out what I want. What did I actually have? I think I had the assault. No, I had longs. Let's go with this one. Legs, you can obviously choose from 4 different or 5 different ones, but you have your basic ones. This is what you get as soon as you start the game. Cargo pants for lightness, or the assault pants. You know, it's kind of your option. Personally, I just like a lighter but heavier armor, because you can. It's obviously for cosmetic. Let's put it back on. So I'm going to show you guys what happens when you go ridiculous with armor kind of thing. So this is what happens if you literally want to take no damage. This is what you wear if you want to take, and actually we're going to change out for the assault pants, and we're going to do the assault vest. Actually, we'll just keep the long sleeve one because obviously it's like, I can't breathe, guys. I'm just kidding. We're going to put that back on. So this is what happens when you want just ridiculousness at its core. I personally like the Fleckern camo. That's my go-to camo. And there's a lot of camos. You can actually make your own later on. I think that's like the last thing you actually unlock is the custom camos. So I've seen people make some pretty cool things. I've seen people make Iron Man, basically. So you know, it's kind of your personal preference. I personally like to run. What was I running? Like the Viper. What was I running? The Colossus stuff. What was I? Forget. What was I running for shoulder? What was I running? No armor. Viper. Typhoon. I think I was running Colossus armor. Arms. Colossus. Legs. I want mobility, obviously, so there you go. So that's pretty much what I was running. How about equipment? So these are your guns. Sorry for making the video a little bit longer. So this is your basic stuff. You have your assault rifles, and there's plenty to choose from. I currently don't have them all unlocked. You got a lot of those to choose from. Some machine guns, not as many as the assault rifles, but you still have a pretty good amount to go with. Light machine guns, you have 4 to choose from, the M249, the 36, the 21, and the 46. So you have a couple of those to choose from. Sniper rifles, there are obviously 6, so you have the Arctic sniper rifle, the Arctic Warfare, the PSG-1, the M40, SP-98, Scout Tactical, and the SR-25. Shotguns, you have 5 to go with. 870, the M3, the Spaz, the LSS. Really should have been the mass gun from Battlefield, where it's bolt, or yeah, it's bolt fed, so you can't full auto, which is what this one is. So kind of dumb, but you know. And the 500 tactical. Then you got your shield. I don't have that unlocked yet, sadly. I don't ever actually remember using it anyways when I had it unlocked. So you obviously have a lot to choose from there. Obviously you have pistols, you have the P99, the USP, MK, Desert Eagle, the Deagle, then the 92, the G18, and the Raging Bull. So this is pretty much the most powerful gun in the game. Frag grenades, C4, breaching charges, flashbangs, incendiary. Just the basics really for grenades. Nothing like fancy like tripwires or stuff like that, but there really is a lot of customization in this game as to what you can do. I personally really like this game. If you want to download it, do it. I highly recommend that you do it. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, slap a like below. It shows that you really appreciate it and you want to see more. I plan on doing a video for each map, hopefully. Depending on how I feel. What I'm trying to do is stay away from doing series and do one video kind of sort of thing. So like I might just make one video of this game and leave it at that. People want to watch it, they can. Keep a mixture of games so I don't have to continue playing the same game, which is kind of what happened with Minecraft. I played episode back to back to back. So that's Rainbow Six and Vegas 2. Pretty much in a nutshell, nothing too fancy. But at the same time, it's super addicting, and if you want to play it on your spare time, just do it. Jump in for a game or two. Like a terrorist hunt, if you wanted to do like one terrorist hunt a day, they're like 5 minutes, pretty much. 6 minutes is what I think it would take us to do. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed, and until the next episode, have a good one, and take it easy.